Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Guys, welcome back to Pursuing Me. And if this is your first time tuning in with me, I'm Sharita. And today's episode is your reminder that your breakthrough is so much more closer than you think. Guys, you don't always recognize your growth while you're in it. Sometimes the breakthrough doesn't show up, like with like fireworks or it doesn't always show up with limelight, if might I use that term. It shows up quietly in a decision, in a boundary, in a moment of peace you didn't expect. Guys, you aren't who you used to be. Right? You're acting differently, thinking differently, choosing differently. That is breakthrough energy. That is breakthrough big energy, might I add. Sometimes the biggest shift is just simply realizing I don't move the way I used to move. And I'm proud of that. I know I can say that for myself. All of my episodes is, I can always go back to with myself because I speak from my personal experiences and my personal journey. Guys, if you've been feeling, like emotional lately, that's can be a form of a breakthrough forming. If you've been uncomfortable, that can be growth happening. If you've been questioning everything, that can be clarity happening. I had to sit back in this what I call this era that I'm in. I'm in this lock-in era season. And did I question some things? Yes. Do I sometimes feel like a little emotional? Yes. Have I felt uncomfortable about some of the things or the decisions I've been making? Yes, but guess what? Those are breakthroughs in forming. Those are feelings that I'm having because of growth happening and clarity coming. Right? So I'm not going to stop doing and working on me in my journey because, of the uneasy feelings. That's not the time to give up. What they say, put yourself in an uncomfortable state. Get uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. And when I say it, I mean it. I don't just speak it. I put myself in an uncomfortable state so I can go through this growth process, and it's happening. I created that hoodie, doing it in the work. The work is working. That's what's happening in my current stage of my life, and it was very intentional, and I'm going to keep being intentional. Am I perfect? Is everything the way I want it to be? No. The work going to keep on working, and I'm going to keep on doing the work. So guys, keep going. You're almost there. Don't stop now. Don't give up. Don't second guess your progress. Your breakthrough isn't waiting for a perfect moment. It's waiting just for consistency. And I'm still building my consistency, what I tell you. I'm trying. There's things that I'm still struggling with. I have tons of conversations with different people. However, I've come to the realization I don't want to have conversations with people if it isn't about growth, change, evolve. If it isn't about those things today, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to involve myself in it. I don't want to be a part of it. But that's for now, because I am not where I will be headed. Guys, if you haven't started yet, right? There's so many different things. I'm trying. I'm putting things out for you guys. If it's for you, it's for you. If it isn't, it isn't. I'm not forcing anyone to do a thing. But I will continue to be who I am and share the things that I share with those that it's for. And as I said in a previous episode and or one of my latest posts on social media, I'm not trying to sell anything to you guys. I'm here to enlighten and to be an accountability partner for those that are willing, that are ready, that may not even know that they need to work on themselves in the inside. So if you haven't started yet, you start now. It's we're close to the new year. I don't like to claim the new year until that day is here because, a little personal. I had a tragic situation that occurred to my nephew a few years ago, and he didn't even make it into the new year. He had a day or so and did not make it into the new year. So that changed the trajectory of how I speak when the year's ending. As I said, one of my posts could have been yesterday or the day prior. I was feeling it. It's starting to feel, I'm starting to feel it that this year is ending, and mainly because of that. Because of that. Grief shows up and it's very tricky. But I know when this time of the year approaches, it gets heavy. So that's why now I'm doing the work even extra, even extra. So I don't find myself going into that hole or that down feeling. I love my nephew dearly. I still love him even after life. But it's definitely a feeling that I have, and it's a feeling. It's a feeling that I have that ever since his departure from this earth, every time this time of the year comes, the end of the year, it's a bittersweet thing. Like, yeah, I'm happy I'm here to experience approaching another year, but it's also, damn, it's a damn. Guys, I don't want to get too off, but that is what I'm currently experiencing as this year closes. But I been sticking to my 8-week challenge, and other things that I'm doing to stay, of course. So guys, if you haven't grabbed your 8-week challenge yet, it's not too late. You can start whenever you want. Start with us. Start with a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Growth spreads. This 8-week challenge has been a game changer for me. It's been reality. It's been accountability. It's been therapeutic. It's been all of those things. And I'm definitely going to go back once I'm done. I think I have another few days to finish my 8 weeks. But I had some making up to do. I think I mentioned before as well. So yeah, when you go grab that 8-week challenge, don't think you have to rush through it. There's going to be days that you skip and you have to make up because we're human, and that's going to happen. But guys, that was just, a quick message episode as always. And I would just want you guys to know that you're getting closer every single day. And I can't wait to see you become on the other side of this. You know, we're all becoming. That's what we're on this earth for. That's what God put us here for, to become one with Him and ourselves. So guys, go grab that challenge. Join the Inner Work Club if you like. And let's grow together. Until next time, I want you guys to have an amazing, amazing day. Peace.